It's Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
Colin Jost. This week, Democrats announced that they would be moving towards impeachment before Christmas. So Trump was right. A lot of Americans will be saying Merry Christmas again. After announcing articles of impeachment, Nancy Pelosi criticized a reporter who asked her if she hates President Trump, saying, "As a Catholic, I don't hate anyone." Which is crazy because as a Catholic, I know there's always one person you hate, yourself. Also, the Catholic approach wouldn't be to impeach Trump. It would be to quietly transfer him to a different presidency.
President Trump warned France that if it imposes a tax on U.S. tech companies, the U.S. will retaliate with a tax on French wine. And I gotta admit, it is pretty funny that all of Trump's tariffs are just based on lazy stereotypes. Like if it was Japan, I bet he'd try to tax ninja stars. Or if it was Italy, spaghetti. God forbid it was a black country, he'd probably tax those Popeye's chicken sandwiches.
President Trump called Justin Trudeau two-faced after the Canadian Prime Minister was caught making fun of Trump. And it's true, I've definitely seen Trudeau with at least one other face.
Well, you're coming out swinging. President Trump met with business owners Friday and said he wants to get rid of water-saving regulations for toilets.
People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once.
What? People are flushing toilets 15 times besides you? You don't even drink, so you can't blame whiskey. Dude, I don't want to be gross, but if you're up to double-digit flushes, you might as well just grab it out the bowl and toss it out the window.
According to AT&T Representative Devin Nunes, he spoke with Giuliani associate Lev Parnas on the phone for more than 8 minutes, which, if true, would be the longest call ever completed on AT&T. And that means that Giuliani, Devin Nunes, and Lev Parnas were in constant contact during the whole Ukraine scheme. I'm just impressed these geniuses were able to come up with a plan at all. Usually when people with their mental capacity team up, all they do is talk about different kinds of shrimp. And now, Rudy Giuliani has traveled to Ukraine to work on a documentary that he thinks will undermine the Democrats' case for impeachment. Does he know how long it takes to make a documentary? Because they're voting on impeachment in like a week. I think when Giuliani says documentary, he might just mean a TikTok.
The White House has issued new guidelines that require people receiving food stamps to work at least 20 hours a week. Well, I guess people on food stamps have had it too good for too long. Why does everybody always think the poorest people are trying to take advantage of them? I mean, one time I saw a guy begging on the train, and I was about to give him money, and this lady immediately goes, "Oh, he's just faking it." And I'm like, I don't know. That smells like pretty real piss.